So, Fantastic Four is my jam. It's my favorite comic book of all time. I love it. It's amazing. Her husband is the guy that played Jim in The Office, right? Yeah. What's his name? John Krasinski? Yo, they would be amazing. They would be absolutely amazing. I'd be into that. Totally. I don't think necessarily it has to be Emily Blunt, but I can't think of somebody better. But I want Krasinski as Reed. Number one, look at him. And I had the image pulled up, but I didn't get it on here yet. But Russell Dodderman did an image of Reed Richards because now he has the beard and he looked just like John. And yeah, that is solid. I think he's got the chops to it. Look at his Jack Ryan show. Look at his performance in The Office. Even though The Office is just this like silly, funny sitcom type thing, holy cow, his performance is really good. Look at the shape he's gotten into. You know, he started working out with Chris Pratt. So he's trying to get into like action roles. And that's why Jack Ryan's a thing right now. He wants to do it. They both want to do it. They both were asked recently. That's why this is hitting the news again. Hey, would you do it? They both were like, yeah, we'd do it. Well, yeah, they should. That would be amazing. Look at them in Quiet Place. They do an amazing job in that movie. Hell yeah, let John like write, co-produce, direct. I don't care. Can that be my Reed Richards? And while we're at it, can we just throw Zac Efron in as the Human Torch? Because that's another thing that's been really popular as an idea. And I'm not going to go against it. Look at that. Look at that right there. Would you not be sold on that for a Fantastic Four movie for the MCU? John Krasinski, I think is his name, right? Krasinski, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Him as Reed Richards, Emily Blunt as the Invisible Woman, and then Zac Efron, dreamy Zac Efron, by the way, from High School Musical 1, 2, and 3. Holy cow. I'd be down on that. Now, I know he's a little bit older now, but I think he could still pull it off. I think he could still play as Emily Blunt's younger brother. Who should play the Thing, though, right? Well, the Thing obviously is going to be CG or a guy in a suit. Probably going to be CG, but you're going to have a little bit of the Thing, right? A lot of people are talking about The Rock. I'd be cool with The Rock, but I see Chris just mentioned, I want Ben to look like a Kirby drawing. You want to know what's in my head right now as far as Ben Grimm? Channing Tatum. I don't have an image here because I know we all know what dreamy-ass Channing Tatum looks like. But I think Channing Tatum would be going, Gambit is a bust. It's not going to happen, homie. And he's gotten a little bit older. No, I think he could do Ben Grimm. I think he could. I think he's got some acting chops there. I think it could be. I think it could work. Eric, I think they'll do a CG thing. I really do. Look at Hulk. Look at how realistic Hulk could be. I think they're going to do things CG. They're not going to do another guy in a suit. They're not going to do that. They're not going to do that. I would rather have The Rock as the Submariner. I'm not even kidding. Taki, I agree. Channing Tatum would be really good. But more important than who's going to play the Fantastic Four would be who is playing Doctor Doom. Because I don't care that they've already done Doctor Doom. If they do an MCU Fantastic Four movie, they goddamn better do Doctor Doom. Who could play Doctor Doom? Next to John Krasinski? Next to Emily Blunt? Next to Zac Efron and Channing Tatum? These are my ideas, okay? And there are plenty of other ones, but like Marvel really needs to get on board with some of these ideas because this is really strong. The John and Emily argument, by the way, very strong. If you want to get another Ben, you want to get another Johnny, that's cool. That's fine. I would like to see what I picked. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Tracy Morgan is the Thing? You're crazy. But who's going to play Doctor Doom? My pick? Oscar Isaac. Come on, y'all. Think about Oscar Isaac. Think about the potential that you could see in his Apocalypse performance. Think about that. That Apocalypse movie, it was shit. Let's be honest. But let's think about this. This dude as Doctor Doom, as Victor, right up there with John Krasinski, right? and Emily Blunt. Holy cow. This dude would play the hell out of Doctor Doom. He'd give him that regalness. He'd give him that gravitas that he would need. That's my picks. And I'm serious as hell about that. Oscar Isaac as Doctor Doom would be a dream come true for me. I would love it. I think it would be amazing. That'd be fantastic. No pun intended. I just always say fantastic. Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want. Hell yeah. Let's do that. And, yeah. That's good enough for me. And if I want to get into particulars about director, I'd actually like to see Steven Soderbergh do it. Take what he did with something like Solaris, apply that to a more actiony movie. I don't know if he'd do it. I don't know if that's in his vein. That'd be neat. Christopher Nolan would never happen, but that would be really cool. But that's the cast. The cast I would like to see, and I'm not even kidding. Out of all of those, the most important one to me is Oscar Isaac as Doctor Doom. I think he would act the hell out of Victor. I think he would do it so well.